Hello everyone! Today we are going to test a wireless AC9000 class router which provides high-speed connection simultaneously in two ranges of 2.4 and 5 GHz. In this review, we will continue to get acquainted with wireless routers that support the communication standard IEEE 802.11ac. Since its introduction, the market had enough time to be expanded with the solutions of the new format, which had an impact on its cost. Of course, the price tags of high-end models are still high, but the overall trend is quite nice. So we decided not to be limited by mainstream market segment, and also we want to draw your attention to more productive solutions. For example, a router ASUS RT-AC68U corresponding to such class. The router is shipped in a cardboard box decorated in a traditional style of the company ASUS. Its front side shows the main features of the device, and the back describes the applied technologies. In addition to the router, in the box we also found AC adapter from the electrical outlet, 3 antennas, power cord, documentation and software CD. The case of the tested solution has a recognizable style of black diamond, sharp edges, black coloring with gloss elements, decorative front panel. All this marks out ASUS RT-AC68U against standard boxes from other manufacturers. This router won't damage the interior of room or office. The manufacturer has paid quite a lot of attention to the problem of rapid removal of heat out of the case. The vents can be found in all panels except the front. ASUS RT-AC68U has a good stability due to the placement of interface in the butt. Even with raised antennas, it won't be overturned. The available connectors and controls. Note the presence of two USB connectors, which greatly expand the capabilities of the model. Depending on the connected devices, it can act as a network storage, input server, as well as the manager for the files downloaded from the internet. In addition, there is support for 3G and 4G modems. Two buttons are located at one end of the case. The first has the inscription VPS, responsible for automatic connection to an existing Wi-Fi network. The second allows you to manually block the wireless communication mode. Displaying of router modes and interfaces is realized by using blue LEDs on the front panel. They have a moderate brightness. From behind there is another backlight in the form of the ASUS logo. Configuration of the device can be carried out in two ways, using web interface and own utility. Let's consider the first option, since it provides the greatest opportunity to configure the network and router. Variations of the web interface are used in all modern network solutions of company ASUS. The difference is in the number of settings and available functionality. The menu has an intuitive and logical structure, and parameters are equipped with detailed description. The user who rarely faces the network connection settings should use the tab Quick Internet Setup. In this mode, the system automatically sets all the necessary parameters and will check the connection. In actual use, average wireless data transfer rate in both directions at 2.4 GHz was about 93 MB per second. The maximum speed in one direction is equal to 114 MB per second. These results are quite acceptable. When using the standard IEEE 802.11ac, where the data transfer is realized at 5 GHz, the average rate increased to the level of 368 MB per second. A significant increase in speed can be observed in some parts of the connection, client router and router client, a maximum of 400 MB per second in each case. Functionality of the unit responsible for data exchange via the LAN interfaces is also at the highest level. The overall rate of cross-data transfer was almost 842 MB per second, and the maximum reached 800 MB per second. The net service in model ASUS RT-AC68U has a hardware implementation, resulting in the average rate of switching at the level of 858 MB per second. For lower quality gigabit solutions where net service functions on a software level, this value is usually 3 or 4 times lower. Router ASUS RT-AC68U is a device in which the manufacturer tried to simultaneously combine attractive design, high performance, excellent functionality, and easy of administration. At a cost of about $200, it shows a fairly high speed of data transfer in both ranges, 2.4 and 5 GHz, as well as please due to the additional capabilities that greatly expand the scope of its application. As a result, ASUS RT-AC68U can be recommended for the home use or for use within the office, school or small business. Detailed review and description of router features is available on the IT portal gesit.com by clicking link in the video description. Good luck and don't forget to subscribe to our portal.